push it. Actually, I'm gonna go right up here and I'm gonna fix the antenna real quick. Wow, look at that though. That's got some scuddy looking scud around it. Zoom in a little bit. That's looking pretty good.
Is it okay if I text it back?
Of course.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
there. Highways, 2 highways.
All right. Well,
Crossings.
we are live, and thank you for anybody that's joining us. Look at that. Got a couple storms that look interesting. I think there's going to just continue to track to the northeast. We are on the border of Kansas, Nebraska right now. In the township of, is it Buchard, Nebraska. It's a beautiful night out. Beautiful evening to be out, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've got Nova here with me, and we're just an hour or so away from home, and beautiful evening to get out, take a look, see if we can. Yeah, this is live right here. Look at that. It's almost like 3 features
What if
right
it's
there.
a triple?
You see that? Isn't that crazy? That's pretty cool looking. It's beautiful. And I think we have the chance to, we're going to go a little bit north. Hey John, if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. Yeah, we're in Buchard. I think that's how you pronounce it, Buchard, Nebraska.
Okay. Is that on Highway 8?
I believe so. Let me get my... Highway, yeah, we're basically, yes, exactly right. So 99, I'm on the intersection of Highway 99 and 8.
All right, I'm heading exactly to that intersection at the moment.
Okay, that's right where I'm at. I'm at that intersection.
I might stop short for a little bit and capture what's happening.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Let's see.
We're desperate for some decent internet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not great.
Wow, the southern one has gotten strong.
Yeah,
Sure.
southern one is the one we're kind of been eyeballing.
Stronger.
Yep.
So I think I am going to just kind of stop for a minute.
There you go.
So it's crossing this road right now to the north slightly. So maybe at this next road I find.
Look at this. Look at this thing with like 3 lowerings right down the line.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. Not something you get to see every day.
No. Okay, I got a road to pull off and go.
I guarantee we're in the internet wild zone. Barely hanging on. It's gonna get better though. We'll get up here a little.
Look at the one behind me. So the strong one's behind me right now. And it's got a nice look to it.
Yeah, heading towards Lewiston, Nebraska.
Got a lot of scud on it. And it's basically a low-hanging scud monster right now.
Low-hanging scud monster.
So I'm gonna back up into. There's nowhere to really stop. So back up here. nice
we
thing.
can't watch our stream because our internet's down.
Crazy.
Oh.
That's what's supposed to happen
Yes.
when we lose signal.
Then we got the slow.
When it picks back
scud
up, it should
announce.
reacquire. Let's see, please.
Trying to see if I'm seeing any rotation.
We're gonna get a look here in a second. Look how low that is to the ground.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. Oh,
Is your boost here?
okay.
Little outflow right here. As this thing is now starting to. What is it? It's outflow here, kind of cool winds right here, but then up to the north, that glob, there might be some inflow right there. That might be part of this. Here we're just getting some outflow on this, so. I see something way up there. Way up there. What is that? Some scud. Definitely,
A little bit right nonstop.
yeah, just some strong outflow gusts as this thing is coming overhead. So, that's what it looks like on radar. You can see it's taking over my location up to the north. So I'm basically going to roll east toward you,
Okay. Yeah.
if you're up there.
Yep.
This one's just going over my head right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm basically gonna make my way towards Table Rock.
Hey, hold on a second. On team.
Or not. Actually, I'm just gonna turn around because this thing's coming right up to her. Nobody behind us, nobody in front of us, nobody around us. Safe to
Very much.
U-turn.
Let's give young Auntie some W's in there. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for supporting this channel. Keeping an eye on the storms. You guys have a good eye on the storm right now.
Yeah.
That
Yep. We're just to its northeast right now. Pretty good
How
view.
does it look?
Looks pretty good. Doesn't look bad. There's some decent lowering that's happening.
I got cold on that with that outflow there on that wind, so I'm a little heated here.
We finally saw a little bit of lightning just south. Like might be our first lightning bolt of the day.
I'll bet you. I heard some thunder. That's the first time I heard any thunder. Heard some
Okay.
rumbling,
There you go.
but I did not see any bolts.
Okay.
Here's
There.
rolling past Barnston, Nebraska.
Okay. Yeah. Very
So
good.
we're basically just hugging the border of Nebraska, Kansas right now.
Okay. Yeah, we're basically just north of Buchard. Just watching it kind of make its way up. It's just coming right at us, so we're just hanging out right now.
Perfect.
Yeah. See how this kind of looks.
I wonder see if I can find your stream.
Yeah, should be streaming. And actually, I think internet's fairly stable right now.
Looks like Freddie McKinney's streaming now too. He's got 1.2K watching.
Okay.
So you're listening to the voice of Mike DeLange, and he is streaming on his channel, which is called StormCentric.
Thanks, John.
Looks great, Mike.
Thanks, bud.
Looks great. StormCentric. So, Mike is a very good chaser who's been chasing with Freddie and I for years. So, we've seen a lot of cool stuff together and been on some pretty crazy things. So,
Yeah, you guys are amazing.
sure, if we got a moderator who can put his channel in his link to his channel and stream, sure he would appreciate that.
Oh, that's too kind. Thank you, John. Appreciate you. So good to be out here with you.
Yep.
We've hit 23 views in total.
That's
All right.
appreciate anybody that's joined here on a Saturday evening in southeast Nebraska as we're watching these storms fire fairly close to a
Wow.
low
You see the
pressure.
towers that are going up to your south and east a little bit.
Yep, it just kind of wraps around us to the south here. I'm gonna take the
What's that
stream.
all about?
I'm gonna take the stream outside. Yeah, I know, right? Here,
Gotta keep an eye on that.
low bit rate, but we're gonna try it. Here we go. It's a beautiful night. Look at that. It's not bad. Not bad. Kind of see that streaming in there, right? I can't believe I'm out here with Nova end of March. It's already here. And we're only an hour or so away from the house. Usually this time of year we're down in the Dixie, but okay, we're gonna go back in the car. There's Rockstar Chaser Nova.
What's up?
What's up? Nova, how many tornadoes have you seen now?
Somewhere in the teens. I think
That middle
14,
one
15.
Yeah, I think you're at 15.
doesn't, maybe I'm just on the wrong radar.
Safe tornado encounters.
Probably need to be on Omaha at this point.
Yep.
Yep, probably need to be on Omaha, but that middle storm really looks nice.
It is pretty interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the one the stream is looking at right now. It's just got some really cool structure to it. Really cool structure. And just a little bit of rotation on each of these. Nothing, nothing that screams tornado or anything like that, but just some really cool structure. So there's the sign to Liberty, 3 miles to the north. We're not going up to Liberty, going on. I'm gonna keep rolling these because models are showing some stuff happening to our east.
Yeah.
And I
Look,
don't
Nova,
know
how
if
that's, see that low level, how that's coming in a little bit?
Yes.
those right there, they're starting to pop up.
This is so
So, cumulus right there starting to tower up a little bit there to our
Internet issues aside, it's pretty beautiful out. We can go a little bit and then turn around and come back and go, back to the east. I just don't want to, I mean, we're kind of in a perfect spot here, actually. It's like just moving right this way. Thanks again for everybody that's joined us, whoever you may be. Just watching this little storm here off to our west. We're more or less by Lewiston, Nebraska, southwest of Tecumseh, Nebraska. And yeah, it's got some interesting features, interesting stuff going on. I think as these storms move to the east, we'll probably encounter a low-level jet kind of deal, which is a fancy way of saying winds picking up from the south, moving north, that will run perpendicular to these storms. So there's a chance of them to uptick or rotate even more than they are right now, which right now it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty calm right now. We need some low levels to get it going a little bit, but it sure is pretty to look at. Right now on radar, we've got storms that are just, they kind of increase in intensity and then decrease, just a wave almost up and down. So we're about what, an hour or so south of Omaha, where we're from, about an hour and a half south. So just a cool way to spend a Saturday Eve, wouldn't you say? Yeah, just beautiful scenery.
We have 40 views in total.
Cool. That's about double what we did in Mississippi, or Missouri, I mean.
Not even double.
Kind of starting the channel, I don't want to say it's starting over, but it kind of is. Not really, but kind of. Took some time off. You know. Not sure what these storms are doing, if they're hitting a wall or reorganizing.
Super Diane said hi, Mike.
Super Diane. One of the greatest moderators of all time. Great to have you here. Thank you for joining.
And Wendy Connelly, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your last name, said great view.
Thank you, Wendy. No, you're fine, babe. We do the best we can. Glad you're enjoying the view of this storm complex. Our internet's up and down, so we're trying to improve that where we can. But it kind of is what it is when you get near the borders. Nobody wants to put up cell towers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just jumping to the back. I'll be right back over.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the stream outside for a second.
Okay. I'm gonna jump outside.
Oh, there we go. Here's some traffic behind us. That's looking off to the south. There is some stuff starting to fire down there, maybe towards Kansas City even. Up this way, you're starting to see storms that are firing in extreme northwest Missouri heading off into Iowa. Actually, that might be more what we're seeing there. Look at this little feature here, this little...
Oh, that was bad.
Check it out.
Wow.
Somebody might be close up shot back there. There's not a lot of motion in there, but
Pretty.
sure is cool to look at. Definitely have that kind of horseshoe looking feature in there a little bit. See if we can get away from the car a little. Let's go on a little walk. Yeah, almost taking on like a little shelf feature right there, which we'll kind of see what that does. But yeah, you could see almost like a little horseshoe back here. See that?
Mhm.
How that curves? You always kind of want to focus in on the top of that horseshoe because it does one of these things. Whee! Spins right back in on itself. Yeah, look at that. All the way back here. Streaming in. These were a few different cells. There's the northern ones that just kind of fell away. Oh, you can see a kind of an not an overshooting top, but I'm trying to think of the words, a cumulus.
Yeah.
It's been about 4 months of no storm chasing. I get my vernacular spun up again.
Can I do something for the viewers?
Please.
Okay.
What do you have planned? Okay. Yes. That'll get the storms going.
Yes.
Got these little scud features that have been prevalent kind of ever since these started to go.
That looks like a drill thing.
Little
Like you know the yellow things where like
yeah.
they hold on to the sides and then go onto the drill
Yep.
in the ground.
Sounds good to me. Should we take a look up? I don't want to make anybody. We're gonna see if we can give you a view of the. Yeah. Here's the anvil kind of overspreading. Sorry, I don't want to make anybody sick at home. Yeah, you can see those clouds ripping.
Should I grab my camera?
You sure can, honey.
Okay.
Take as much as you want, as often as you want, wherever you want. Feeling a little inflow. Nothing crazy. But yeah, we're out here just checking out a few storms, seeing what comes of the day, and working out any kinks technically. So, oh, there's a little thunder. You hear that? So outside of internet issues, if you have any comments, suggestions, please let us know. You know, of course, you know that whole like and subscribe, please. The like and subscribe thing. What a great spot. I love Nebraska. And let's face it, if you love weather and storms, Nebraska, the Midwest, heck of a place to live and grow up.
Diane said if you ever need a moderator, that she can be one.
That's awesome. Super D is always welcome. Okay, got the Honda the serve. She's gonna be the go forward storm chasing mobile. All right, we're gonna reposition here. We're gonna get on another highway, maybe get a little bit more east. See what this thing wants to do. Maybe we'll get a little night show of some sort. I could really even go for just a nice lightning storm. Look at this thing though. It's a great spring storm. Had a mosquito. Or that must have been no, it was a fly.
I was gonna say, maybe that's what John was talking about.
Yeah, look at this though. It's beautiful. Man. Springtime, huh? I know, that looks pretty wild and suspect, but it's just good.
Oh.
And or rain cooled air, one and the same. Okay.
There's mosquitoes on the car.
Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna reposition and hopefully we'll.
Yes.
Okay, that says do not enter, so I shall not. I thought it went around. It probably does, but I'm not gonna mess around.
We currently have 12 viewers
All right.
and 67 views in total.
Okay. Oh, look at those towers going up. We'd forecasted Iowa, but the deal was and is, like, you want to see stuff in the daytime, man. You want to see stuff in the daytime. We're just going to reposition a little bit.
Yes.
Look at the towers going up to our east. It's Iowa. My guess is that's going to be really close to probably east. That's probably even east of Red Oak, as far away as that looks.
Dad, I think my heel click attracted the viewers.
Oh, I think so too. I wonder how bouncy. It's probably going to look pretty bouncy. This road is no bueno.
Guys are on the roller coaster.
Are on the roller coaster. I think this storm that we're on has a chance.
I'm very
Sorry for the bumpy bumps, everybody. We're on a crazy road.
Tammy Sneed says hello, Mike.
We're just repositioning, trying to find a pattern at times. This road is awful. everybody, for the shaky cam. We're trying to address. These are the things we're just gonna have to work on,
You want me to hold it in place?
and improve over time. I have a better mount, but I just can't get. I'll get to it next stop. That's awful. Okay. We're gonna go up ahead. We just gotta watch where this thing goes. Yeah.
Did we lose audio because?
No. We shouldn't. We should be good on that front. least. It's a beautiful looking sunset in the making.
Mhm.
Okay, we do have functioning audio, but I'm just going on mute here for a second. Yes, we were just here. We're going to take a look at these storms that are firing just to our south here. And we're probably going to see all of our chaser friends here soon, or at least most of them, or some of them.
Yeah.
All, some, most,
Yes.
whatever. Some numeric value.
Yes.
This might be them right here. My guess is that was John and Freddie.
Nice.
All I was really doing was oh dang. The edge of that road is sharp.
Yeah.
Ah, there's another chaser. We're all out here. I don't know if you're gonna look at this. It's the friend zone. Some very close friends. It's John to the right and Freddie to the left is what I'm guessing.
I could recognize Freddie's hair.
With that new roof rack of Freddie's. What's going on?
The A-team.
There's the A-team.
There they are. How
Oh.
we doing?
Good, my friend. How are you doing?
Well, these are the storms of the day so far, so I'll follow you guys.
Okay, I'm going to get out of this gentleman's way.
Go for it.
That was John McKinney. Low bit rate. I've seen that message about 7,000 times since we started the stream, and we've only been rolling for an hour.
Yeah.
Nova's doing an amazing. Even if it's one person that's watching right now, it doesn't matter. Number of viewers are inconsequential. Hanging out together is pretty special. There's a big picture of Jesus. That was beautiful. I love that. Got storms firing just to the south of what we're looking. Oh, sorry.
I had the same reaction, just not.
The Lord said, "Shh, stop talking. Let me say something here." Ba-bam. That was a nice bolt. It's kind of what you want to see. Chat with Freddie here. My man. What the heck? I love it. I'm going to park here real quick. Here comes Dad. Eli, Freddie. Look at these two rock stars.
How are you?
What's going on?
StormCentric's in the house right now. What's up, everybody?
Freddie McKinney, Freddie and Eli.
Nova, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Love seeing you guys out chasing.
Love seeing you guys out chasing.
Hello.
Hello, Eli, Freddie.
Father-daughter storm chasing duo here, kind of.
That's
reminds
right.
me of my dad and I when we used to go out and chase.
Man, legendary.
Good to see.
Good seeing you. Good seeing
Beautiful
you.
storm here, though.
That's gorgeous.
Storm. I mean, nice little shower cloud on it.
Good, how are you? Good seeing you. Good seeing you.
How have you been, Nova?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
And look at this roof rack.
I know.
These guys just put this bad boy
No
on.
tornadoes yet.
Look at that.
Yeah, there's the roof rack.
The roof rack.
First of all, here's
There's Mr. McKinney.
there we go.
This is,
The trifecta of streaming. Right?
what is happening? This is the Spider-Man meme. There you go, get it. Let's do we're gonna create some kind of wormhole.
We're about to go intergalactic.
No, you're not doing anything, Freddie.
I'm not. I'm just my phone.
Meanwhile, the youngest one here is taking pictures and documenting the storm.
Locked in.
Yeah,
Right.
we're over here making wormholes. So look at this thing kind of bow out a little bit. Look at that.
I did. It's another one.
Sun's just about to go down.
Been driving down so many gravel roads. Like the whole day.
Oh yeah, there's some lightning back in there a little bit. What do you guys think? Very excited for spring. Look at that.
Let me get some W Novas in the chat.
Striations right there in the front.
Spam up the W Novas in the chat.
Let's go. That is the Nova bean.
The Nova.
Hi.
Hi.
She's awesome.
She is going
And these
to be
guys,
the storm chaser.
John,
of all.
Eli,
She
Freddie,
got me beat for tornadoes at her age.
Nova.
She's seen more tornadoes than I have.
Well,
Or at her age.
I didn't see my first one until after 50.
Hey,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Good chat back up here.
It's probably a text. Beaver tail up front there on that
Chat.
low cloud.
Look at you guys all rolling in there.
Look at that right there. Look at that low to the ground Nova, that beaver tail. Right on the horizon.
Yeah. I want to take
Little
some.
feeder. Yeah, do. You gonna take some pics?
Yeah. I found
A lot
a
of people in
setting
the chat
that
is
works
gonna
better,
roll
which is the
right
desktop setting, and
Yeah.
it looks a lot
Lots of
better.
W's there.
Okay.
Even though this is.
Bus and train fan Australia just
I
got
don't
timed down for
know.
60 seconds. They'll be back in 60 seconds.
That was 60 seconds ago. Or was that like
No, that's right. Now this is chat roll.
How are those little things to the south looking? I guess they're not really.
You know,
Maybe, maybe not.
You know, you see the scud and it goes and it just doesn't seem a little better.
Yep.
Seem a little worse.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. See. Almost a 360 degrees of clouds and stuff. Man, it feels good to be out. How you doing, love?
Good, how are you?
Out of timeout,
Good.
someone. You have to be a mod.
Yeah, sorry.
The mods can time people out. Wow, look at those. You need a haircut. Just got it.
I'll put a little plastic ball in
I
his
actually
head.
just got a haircut.
Okay.
Is
Nice.
that your car, people?
I
There he
guess.
is.
Your
Man,
car just,
Mike.
it just got a voice.
I know. It's like, hey, don't
It's like,
leave.
I am here.
That's him right there.
Man, is it good to be out.
Oh, it's awesome.
I love it.
Storm.
I love it.
What a beaut.
Low level.
Wow.
You thinking low level jet about 8 p.m.?
Yeah, maybe the low-level jet? It could actually. So yeah, I'm wondering if maybe we want to keep up with this thing a little bit more. I mean, I feel like it's kind of slowed up.
but
Right.
Well, there's a horseshoe on it.
There is. There's been a horseshoe kind of hanging in there. Look at that.
It is moving pretty fast still. This storm is not warned. It's an unwarned storm. I don't think it was warned at all.
Yeah.
so good. Thank you.
This is called.
Compliments.
We haven't chased for 6 months,
Actually,
really.
discovered,
I guess we
yeah.
did in Missouri, but that was a night chase.
Discovered
Never left my
that
car.
the
Did
other
you?
day, and it's actually
much?
like
I did not.
Well, I jumped out for a second and then had to hop back in.
wonderful things, you know.
RFD was rain, just came flying in.
Yeah, that was.
Probably
But,
did.
yeah,
honestly.
it was.
I think we showered like.
So it's nice to get out of the car,
We're gone for 2
take a
days.
look
is.
around.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Yeah. Still, I wasn't.
Nova's been helping with the stream.
So what are you guys thinking about right now?
Ah!
What are you thinking, Mike? What do we do from here?
I kind of want to follow
Happy
this thing
birthday,
until
Zachary.
it says I'm done. I don't think it's done. I think we could get a low-level jet influence still. You know?
What's the model saying here? What time is it here? It's 7:34. So I might take a peek and see if there's anything.
That's a good. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna take you
Guys.
friends into the
Shirts here.
back into the old chaser vehicle. Mount you back up, and I'll be back in a second. Maybe this will work. Doing a blind. Come on. Mount. I can't reach it. What a disaster.
Probably get on the road, maybe head north. You gotta look for an east option maybe we ought to start heading after it in north. Yeah. Okay, just got a little juice. We got a little sunlight left. We might as well use it when we have it.
Head towards like.
It's good seeing you, Nova.
You too.
So good seeing y'all.
I don't know if we'll stop later or what. but
Yeah.
It's good seeing you, Mike.
You too, brothers. So good. All right.
Everyone's
Mm.
and Rilo. Everyone's just ignoring and not saying anything.
Okay, I think we are going to head a little bit north, see what happens. We still have these storms that are south that might run up on us.
Yeah.
Let's see what John's thinking.
Lightning.
CG?
No, just flash.
So little,
Maybe though.
maybe.
And maybe I didn't see it all the way. I just saw the flash.
All right. It's only, it's 67 degrees. That's something that I'm not too,
Is that good or bad?
yeah, it's a little cold.
Oh.
But it's okay. It's okay.
Tell me why trees without any leaves look the best in storm photos.
Tell me why.
Oh wait. Oh man, that was terrible. That's it.
I had that song memorized.
Now we're gonna get copyright straight. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm totally kidding. I'm joking. M's just jokes.
My friend Everly asked if she could eat the storm.
If she could heat it,
Eat.
eat. That would be one way to get rid of violent tornadoes. Is just eat the storm. Why didn't we think about that earlier?
Yeah.
Eat the storm. Right now we're heading towards Elk Creek, Nebraska. That is, I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a high potential that there's neither a creek nor elk.
What?
Low bit rate. That hail core to our north is consolidating. That is the end of my update. It's a little bit north and a little bit east of us right now. It's moving right along. Let's look and see the velocities. Nothing too fantastic. It is nice to have 5G internet though.
Yeah.
I can't tell if this is still that was me. That was me messing with the stream.
was not a good zone for some reason.
No, it was pretty awful. Boy, that is weird. I don't know what is
Okay, guys, so we are.
It is showing the
We are
little
on
bit
a
right
storm.
there, so that's good. Okay, it's back.
And we are directly behind the storm. And this is the storm we're directly behind. It's the one we've been on.
Thanks. We're encountering very weird network issues down here. So
And we're now directly behind.
thanks for hanging in.
We'll be catching up to it here and seeing what we can see. And then as Mike was pointing out, perhaps it will actually get a little stronger as maybe a low level jet might kick in or something like that as the night goes on.
It's right in front of us.
And then there's one to the south. It's actually still below the Kansas forest.
Thanks to whoever's watching and hanging in with us. We're just moving east of Tecumseh, Nebraska. Got a supercell in front of us that, with the last 30 minutes, has intensified. What was that, Nova?
Rotation.
You're seeing stuff kind of moving on the back here. Yeah.
Spinning. Quickly.
Yeah, a little bit of that is car illusion. But we definitely have like a low level. We can have a low level thing happening here. This could be part of the RFD of the storm. We're on the rear of it. Yeah, you can see the wind, the clouds right in front of us whipping to the south. You see that? Yeah. Let's see if I can help with the contrast of the stream, see if that helps at all with it getting darker. I don't know if it will or not. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, it's getting dark in a hurry. How you doing there, John? Good.
Just saw a little lightning there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's you directly in front of me or.
I think it's getting dark in a hurry. I think it is.
Okay.
How you doing there, John?
In front of us, and I can actually see the base of the storm to the south, I think. So.
Yes, agree. Take a look to the right there, Nova. That's the other one back there. Yeah, we're just literally passing along the southern side of this. This is a great view. Wow.
And I just. It is a great view.
It really is. I don't
It's
know if that's.
amazing how much
Is that translating on the stream?
the camera picks
Yeah.
up, how much light it picks up.
I know, it's incredible.
This is how it looks on screen.
Because what I'm seeing looks a whole lot darker than what the cameras.
Yeah. I'm playing with kind of a night mode contrast here for the stream, so hopefully it's working. I don't know. Alright, I think we're going right underneath the... I mean, we got to be really close to the RFD side of things.
some.
Well, it looks Wizard of Oz spooky out here right now.
We might have some windage and elevation.
Yep. We just might.
Windage and elevation. Windage and elevation.
Windage and elevation.
Do you remember that line?
Now, what is that from?
I think it's from a John Wayne movie or something. I don't know. He's teaching somebody how to shoot a rifle or something.
Sounds familiar. I can't remember if it's.
Windage and elevation. Windage and elevation. Wow! Look at the dark. Look at the dark structure underneath this.
Yes.
As we are approaching this storm,
We're all right.
we're about to roll under maybe the juicy part of the storm, actually.
The juicy. Yep. It actually just worked out perfectly. It just moved across the highway as we came underneath it.
Yes.
Most perfect in that way.
There's also some lightning.
Yeah.
There's some lightning flashing up there to the northern part of it.
Yeah, we're just right behind the hail core. We might get a little plink here.
Do you think Reed is here?
I don't know. He might be. If I would guess he's probably in Oklahoma, but I don't know. We'll have to check later.
Yeah. Can I put my phone in?
Please.
It's at 1%.
Speaking of which,
Okay, we got an intersection coming up here. I think.
sorry about that. We're plugging you in, and it's real messy. I think everybody just basically just got thrown to the floor. Hopefully everybody recovered from that.
Oh, it's.
I get it.
Yeah.
Alright, we got some
Man,
lightning action, not so much bolts, but definitely flashes.
yep. Yeah. Got to get back into the warm air. It's 56 degrees here.
Yeah.
Won't take us long. Yeah, there's that.
So you
other,
took a left. You took a left, correct?
let's see. Yeah, I'm continuing east.
Oh, this will curve east,
Yeah.
sort of. It says north. But it'll
Yeah.
curve east, so-
It goes north for a jog, and then it'll put you back east. Yep. Well, that is pretty cool being underneath it. What do you think, Nova? We would have probably had 3 tornadoes on the ground if it was a little bit of a different environment.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome in, everybody. It's hope you're enjoying the stream. We're on a pretty strong cell right now that's gotten stronger. We are just on the back side of it. I'll give you a quick look here as I'm going to turn We're on the back side of that one. And we're looking to make a turn here. I just gotta push us east, I hope.
It's been kind of an exhausting day for you. Sorry.
There we go. There. This thing's
Just keeps going. Just keeps going.
yeah, it does.
We're getting into the 850 happy zone now.
There you go.
I'm not turning. I'm still going east. Yes.
Who am I following then? Oh wow. I'm done. Well, wow, there's water here on the road. So you're going east. What town am I in here? I am in. I missed the turn, so I'm in Johnson.
Got it.
So what I'm gonna do is, I think if I go 1 block east, I can get. So are you going east on what is it?
Let's see. I'll find it. It's the one that basically connects to Auburn. I know that.
136.
Yeah, that sounds right.
All right. I'm gonna take that.
Sorry, John.
Road here.
Yeah, we're almost to.
That's okay. We're taking a roundabout way to get back to that road. Hopefully this will get me back over there. Why? Not sure it will. We'll look at my. Let's see if I have to turn. I might be able to get around this way. Let's try it.
There you go.
Let's try it. This is the definition of
Storm chasing.
yeah. This is the definition. This is the definition of taking a wrong turn for sure. Okay. So come back down here to this road. What's this? The highway. This is 730. No. But if we take this.
Little something happening
I think I could take this east 1 mile and then cut back south. That'll bring me over back to that highway, and then I can proceed.
Oh, they finally thunderstorm warned it. Just as it entered the 850 plume, I swear.
All right. I just put myself way behind. Yeah, I see the severe warning on it now. So
You got plenty of time. You're good. You are good.
Yeah.
It's a very
Here's the severe
clear road.
warning of storm, in case you're watching. And we are just on the tail end of it, but we're in a good position if we can get on the highway, which I believe is right up here at this next intersection. Then we can proceed east and get right back on it, then maybe even
Yeah.
better.
So we got basically myself, Freddie and John McKinney, Eli, Nova. We're in Auburn, Nebraska, heading to the east. And
kind of merging with the one a little
the storm
bit
that we've been
south.
following for about 2 to 3 hours now has just gone severe thunderstorm warned. There's a plume of basically low-level jet, like in weather terms, we just, 925 millibars or 850 millibars, which is just height above the ground kind of a thing. It's just equates to millibar pressure. So 925 millibars of pressure is almost the surface. 850, I think it's a few thousand feet. So anyway, we've been talking all day how after 8 o'clock it looked like the low-level jet around here was going to get going. It's a thin column of air and wind coming up from the south that could get these things rotating, intensifying, and almost exactly when they kind of crossed into that environment, this thing went warm. So, yay. How's it looking for you, John?
I'm in a kind of a heavy downpour at the moment, but I think I'm going to drive out of it shortly because I'm optimistic.
That's a boy. Good. You're just fine. We're just plodding to the east a little bit.
How does it look where you're at?
Oh, it's good. It's clear. There's a good amount of lightning going off to our north. So I'm hoping we can get in front of it a little bit. Is that the?
Right now, just I think I'm getting close to driving out of this, but
Is that the southern storm, the northern flank of
Well,
the southern one?
it's what's connecting on the bottom, I think,
Got it.
to it.
Yeah, that has that kind of look of this all might just go linear. I don't know, but anyway, I guess we'll see. We still have more.
My time.
We have even more stuff coming up from. It's almost like we just need to get in front of this. Freddie's pulling over real quick, I think.
Are you in rain free?
We're in rain free. Yep. We got Auburn to our north, or we're just past Auburn.
Miles in that town debacle.
Oh man, I think Freddie has a flat.
Oh no.
Can hear it.
What are they gonna do?
Those are brand new tires.
Yep. I'm gonna jump out and see if I can help him real quick.
Is there any way to fix it?
I don't know. Nope. I mean, that's not fixable. That is we gotta get the spare going. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in such a way. We gotta be careful that.
Yeah, it sounds like Freddie really has a flat tire.
Yep, we're gonna get this knocked out real quick.
So that's pretty gonna knock
Flat
out
tire.
his case.
Okay.
And we're going to see what's going on. Probably out on those gravel roads somewhere. What do we got off to my north here? Alright, so I broke out of the rain. hear me, Mike? Let's see if I can pull up my. Where will I- I'm not even sure where I'm at. Wow, this storm's got something going on. Hey, Mike. Wow, that was a bold. Right underneath.
Hello, hello.
Okay, the one everything's severe warned here. So we are where we're at. We're just underneath that severe warned one. You can see a blue circle.
There is
Hey, Mike.
lots of lightning. He's helping Freddy change his flat tire.
Okay, do you know, are you just off of this road, this highway 136?
I'm not sure, but I can look on maps to see where we are.
All right. Actually, I can look on something too to find you. I'll find you.
Mhm.
Let's see, where is he?
We are on Half-Breed. Oh yeah, we're like down one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see where you are.
All right.
You're on the other side of Auburn.
Yeah. Alex just pulled up.
Okay. Yeah, Freddie just talked about getting a spare.
Good that they got one.
He's on the other side of Auburn. Okay. Let's see if I can pull up my chat this way. Tom McKinney, Storm Chaser. Oh, got some lightning. What's this guy doing? Guy was coming directly at me for a second.
Someone else just pulled up. I don't know his name.
Okay. All right. Hey, guys. Just past your house. Scooter Jones Skin. Sun Kobe. Why don't some cars come with spare tires anymore? Yeah. So what Freddie just was, we were just talking about it. What he's planning to do is buy a new rim and a spare tire and put it on and have it, but he hasn't done it yet, of course. So but he will be doing it soon now because this will put an exclamation point on the fact that he needs to get that spare. Now I don't want to drive by these guys. Gotta find out where they're at again. So let me back over here. Getting very close to him. Stay on this road. I think I see them. All right, here it is, man. Look at this, guys. You're seeing it right here live. This is called All Hands on Deck. I guess. I suppose I should get out and do something maybe. Let me turn around. Well, there's lightning going off to the north. I don't know if there's too much light, but we'll get some light right on the subject right there. You're seeing this live. Storm chaser down. Let's go see what's happening, guys. guess what, guys? I got a headlight out, but I'm pretty sure I have the spare in the. I got the spare in the glove box. Oh man. So I got a headlight out, guys. So I gotta change it. Trying to get this. Cannot see anything here. Yes. You have a light? I do. You do. Yeah, it should be. You can, yeah. It's not working. Fine. Yeah. One coming quick. Oh. Yeah, we got another. Here we go. Whoa, the lightning's coming. Yeah. Yeah, well. Are you?
No, we just ended the extreme wreck before the tire popped, so
Okay.
it's good. It's good timing. So, guys, tire's back on. Mike and Eli really helped with the spare back on, so big shout out to them as always. Mike is just the goat, just a saint, and so is Eli, and so is Nova.
And Mike is
Behind me right now.
yeah.
He's right here. So
There's the guys right there. Tire out. They're gonna have to get it. They're gonna have to get it fixed.
Yeah, in the morning, bright and early. So
We're gonna have to find a tire shop.
that's all right.
It might just be. They might be able to fix it.
If they get package, that'd be perfect.
Yeah,
We'll see.
might be able to
I'll
fix
get
it.
a discount or something.
Hey guys.
See ya.
Yep. Glad you're okay.
Yep, thanks, man.
You bet.
See you, chat. Later, chat.
Yep. Yep. Freddie says goodbye, guys, and just W everybody. W everybody for the teamwork. And I think the way this is going, I'm probably not going to be able to keep up with the storm. What we're going to do at the moment here is we look at the storm that's coming. It's got some rotation in it. It's really good. All right.
Hello.
Yep, gotcha. Jump in.
Wow. That was an adventure in itself. We're gonna head east to Rockport.
The outflow of this.
Direct text you?
The UMD out. See what the MD says.
Just. I've never seen a day full of more drama.
Anyway, we had pretty good chase going.
You got a tire changed out. We're heading back. Hey, peace out, guys. Drive safe. The besties right there. Let's get out of here. Nova, you're amazing.
Thank you.
You are incredible. Thank you for all of your help. It's been absolutely wonderful. And here we are. We're back in the rain again. Hey, brother. You got me?
I don't know if you can hear me, but
I can hear you, John. Can you hear me?
excellent work getting Freddie back up and running before this came.
Yeah, that worked out. I'm glad we were all together.
Yeah.
That just
I'm
worked
gonna
out.
roll. It is really strong here. I'm gonna roll back into Auburn and evaluate.
Okay. Sounds good, John. Be safe, brother. I'm basically heading towards 29.
Did you set yours up to receive a stream raid?
Oh boy. Nova, can you grab the iPad? I forgot what settings those were in, John. Is that in privacy or something like that?
I'm stuck behind apparently a train where the railroad crossing just came down.
Oh geez.
I don't know if lightning set them off or if
That's weird.
there's actually a train. So we're gonna find out. We'll give it a few minutes and then because at the moment I do not see a train.
I can't recall where that setting is in, John, for the raid. Oh boy, here's Freddie. Hang on real quick, John. Be right back, brother. Be right back with you.
Yeah, you bet. Get some.
Hey, Freddie.
Hey, Mike, sorry it's a bad time.
No, you're good.
I was just curious. So, I imagine you've probably driven on a donut or two before.
Yeah.
What is your experience driving on, like, what can you safely do on a donut?
You know, they're pretty resilient. I wouldn't be speeding too fast, but interstate, highway, no problem.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what it's rated for. It's probably rated for 65.
Yeah. The generic, like, Google thing says 50 mile an hour is what it's rated for. But...
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sorry. I think it was glitching there, but...
Oh, you're good. So that's the legal side of it. What will they? But I've driven on so many donuts, and it's like, I'm not doing anything crazy, but it can hold a decent speed,
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you think I'd have any problems getting on the interstate,
No.
back on 70, or should I keep it like 65 on highways?
I think, that would be just fine. And that's also like not an average donut, like the really small thin ones. It's got a decent base on it. So
Super beefy.
yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Cornering is the big thing, just don't take corners too fast and you'll be good.
I got it. Straight lines are relatively okay.
I think so, yeah. I think you'll be just fine.
Gotcha.
The lugs on there nice and tight, so you should be good.
Okay, good. Well, dude, thank you for stopping and helping.
Oh, it's no issue, no problem. I'm glad we're all together.
You definitely probably 3x the speed of that. So, I mean, you can tell you've done donut or two in your time. You're a professional donut installer. So.
When you get to my age and you've driven as many weird cars as I have, you get some donut experience.
Oh, man.
So I'm
Yes,
just super glad we were all together.
Yeah, I'm glad I have the donut whisperer right behind me.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was. I'm not. Eli and I's first instinct when we heard, because we went over that train. I guess the train track did it.
Oh,
I think we went over a train track.
I wouldn't doubt it. We went over the same one, and we even made a comment that was kind of a rough crossing.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like oh my gosh, your tire's gonna pop rough, but it, I guess maybe there's a sharp edge or something, and it's just all she wrote.
Yep. Done dealing. Well,
So I bought these tires through Discount Tire.
yeah, yep.
You're also a pro at that, so what do you think I should do heading down to Kansas City? Think I could just take it in the morning?
Yep. I don't think they'll bat an eye. Stock is one thing, depending if they have it in the store that you go to, but the warranty it's just a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Do you think they'll try and get a new set of tires or just patch it?
Depending on where the issue is. If it's repairable, they'll patch it. If it's in an area that is kind of dicey, they'll replace it.
I gotcha.
Like if it's in the sidewall, I'm not sure if they can patch it, but I'm not a pro on that one. But if it's in the tread, kind of on the top of the tire, they can plug it and they'll warranty it, and you won't even know that there was an issue. Yeah.
I guess now I'm just trying to think like logistics,
Yeah.
because they probably don't open until 8, I'm guessing, or something like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what are Discount Tires hours on Sunday. I'll have to look at that.
And also it's a Sunday, so that could be.
I know, I was just thinking, like, what is their deal about Sundays?
I'm gonna Google Discount Tire in Kansas City, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Ideally, I'd probably go for the one on the far. And I was gonna do Discount Tire in the furthest south. Yeah, 8 a.m. Sunday.
They must be. I think they are.
Oof, that's kind of rough.
I think they are. However, I think you could take it now. It's not going to be obviously a warranty thing and no cost to you, but in an emergency, you might want to just see who's open. If there's a tire place open that can patch that one.
Yeah.
And then talk to Discount Tire at a later time and say, hey, it happened on a Sunday or happened on a Saturday night. You guys aren't open on a Sunday. Here's what we did.
I gotcha. Maybe they'll work with us on that.
I think so.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Well, maybe I could try that. I just gotta find a tire shop that's open early enough, and then because the other thing I'm also thinking, okay, maybe we should drive beyond Kansas City.
Right.
But I don't know how far it's safe to drive in the known is.
Yeah. You can get quite a bit of mileage out of it, but it's one of those like you don't have another backup.
True.
You know.
You just have to know it, so.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking like maybe pushing Springfield just because it's like, I don't know, just time-wise for tomorrow's chase, but.
Yeah.
Because honestly, like, if it just seems like I can't, if for some reason I just can't chase tomorrow, I might be looking for a rental car, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
That's not
that's kind of
not a terrible option. You know, something around KCI, like around the Kansas City airport. It's really not a terrible. It's a pretty good option. Good plan B.
yeah. That would be my plan B, but we just gotta do some logistic stuff.
Yeah.
We'll stop like near the interstate. There should be a gas station. But that's a good call. We don't want to run out of gas too while we're at it. Apparently, Alex almost ran out of gas.
Oh my gosh, that sounded like it was way close.
Yeah, it did. I've still got 63 miles on my tank, but I guess I just get better. I guess that shows I get a little better fuel mileage by Alex. You still rolling a stream?
We're still rolling a stream. We're rolling into Rockport on the stream with this little.
Oh, you're right behind me.
Yeah, right behind you guys. And once we hit 29, we'll probably head north or follow this thing a little bit to our north.
Yeah. I gotcha. Well, that's probably where we're gonna split.
Yeah.
Split ways.
Yeah, sounds good, brother.
We're gonna get some gas somewhere up here. Here's a train track.
Oh man.
Round 2.
Round 2. Trains.
Here we go. Oh, now my dad's calling me.
Let's
Okay.
pray, baby.
My dad's calling
Yeah.
me.
Let's chat later, buddy. I'll check up with you a little later, okay?
Okay, sounds good, Mike. I appreciate you, my man. Love
You too,
guys.
brother. Love you too. I just realized I had John on the other line. Are we all together?
Oh, wait, yeah.
John, are you there? He might have dropped off, Freddie, so that's cool. I'll drop.
Oh, yeah, I think it dropped off.
Okay, I'll drop all together. That way you guys can connect.
Okay, thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Love you guys, and just be safe. Talk to you soon.
All right, love you guys too. All right, take care, Nova.
Thank you.
All right.
All right,
Good,
brothers.
Mike.
See you, bud. You guys be safe. Catch you later.
You too.
All right.
You too. All right, bye.
That was Freddie and John. So, okay. Nova Bean, you've been so amazing. Absolutely wonderful to chase with you, as always. We have a little fuel up to do here. We've got a storm that's just to our north that's not looking too shabby. But first we got to make a little stop. things that we'll probably just kind of let go, if you will. Well, it's been kind of a chaotic evening. I don't know if anybody's even watching right now, but that's okay. You know, whoever is, and we appreciate it.
10 now.
Right on. I think John was trying to send people over, but you know how that goes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get there from here. We're gonna try. All right. I'm having a terrible time seeing, just in general. These friends. Very big bumps. Wow. I'm not sure why I took this little road. I thought it went all the way through, but it did not. I think restroom would be good. Grab a little soda. We'll be right back. If anybody wants to hang in the stream, please hang in there. We'll be right back. It's gonna rain. Let's jump in. You ready? 1, 2, 3, run. Oh my gosh, it is pouring. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. You have that bag over there, hon?
This?
Yeah. A little tidy. A little tidy up. Thank you, babe.
Yes. This?
Yes?
Wait. Oh, I thought you were asking me to do something. Okay.
Love you.
Love you. Hello, everybody. You're stuck with me. Enjoy.
Yes?
It is currently 9:09 p.m. Oh wait, you guys can see that. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
How are we doing?
Good. Where are we headed?
Well, we have some options. At this point, I mean, we have a couple things we can look at. And it's also,
Is it a bust? School bus. Is someone driving it? No. Okay.
we're gonna go get some lightning. Can you double check that?
Thanks. I'm not sure if I'll eat it right now because I'm not super hungry.
You don't have to do anything that you're not feeling.
Thank you.
Yeah. You want some fries?
I'm not sure. Thank you.
Okay. This is basically just a roundabout way of getting home. We'll go east a little bit, then we'll just head home. But we'll get a view over this hill, just kind of what this looks like.
Like anything?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you just meant we were basically just going home.
No, I'm actually seeing. I'm not saying anything crazy is going to happen, but I see a couplet, like a little couplet south of Tokyo. Tokyo. And so we're 15 miles west of Tokyo. The sky's pretty active in lightning, so it's like, yeah, let's go take a look. This guy's in like a, is that like a terrain vehicle or is that a real car?
Don't know. Looks like a
Going
golf
45.
cart.
That's what I'm thinking.
Do you remember? I don't know if it was April 26th, but someone was in a golf cart in really bad weather.
Yeah, where the heck was that?
I remember it clear as day. Hamburg.
This situation's making me a little nervous. I don't like following a golf cart. Like at all. It's kind of a nightmare
goodness, we've established that it didn't happen in real time. But when?
Last night.
No way.
Yes. It's because, I don't know why, but I was thinking about when you came into my room with that peanut butter jelly sandwich. So I guess my brain just reworked it with you instead, came in with the paint palette.
Wow.
And then after that, you started mixing the peanut butter with other paint.
What the heck?
I don't know.
I don't either. This sounds wild to me.
It's real, I swear.
Oh, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's wild.
Yeah.
Tarkio, Missouri. If fellow chaser and friend Matt Coker were here, he'd be laughing. Because Tarkio is where you go for busts. What is happening up here?
Accident?
Maybe.
Or maybe someone blocking the road.
I knew this Polaris to grab a donut here at Casey's.
Yo.
Appreciate that. I'm not even gonna look. I'm not even gonna see if they go into Casey's. It's immaterial.
Okay, so it was an actual car, just very...
No, it was the Polaris. It was not a real car.
Oh,
But that's okay.
is that a farming
It
thing?
all worked out.
Or what is it?
I mean, you generally see it in rural.
Yeah.
I was going very slow here. I'm not sure what's going on. Could be just a speeding thing.
Oh. Tow?
What's happening?
I saw...
Okay.
I don't know.
Something disabled car maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's been one heck of a Saturday.
Yeah.
I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. I'm thankful for you.
Thank you.
I'm thankful for Mama and Emma, Alex, Anthony, Alyssa. I mean, you're all very special. And you know as well as anybody, right? Like when we stand up in our faith, it gets kind of squirrely at times. You just have to talk it out. Know that you're loved and protected, you know. That was kind of a wild evening without wild weather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The weather was pretty cool though. We saw some pretty neat stuff. What'd you think about the 3 lowerings along that?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was something special. Seeing John, seeing Freddie, Eli, Alex, Hunter.
Was Hunter the guy that I was talking about chasing with that one other guy?
Yes.
Okay. I never met him before. Maybe
We were all doing we were kind of in the circle of talking about you while you were over doing the thing.
no.
trading jabs.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, I feel like we just kind of came out here to say goodbye to the storm and the people, whether it's one person, I don't really. Work and family allows. You and I would be out there tomorrow if it weren't for.
Stuffs.
You remember that night in Missouri? Like our phones, all our devices just going off constantly for tornado warnings and PDSs. I mean, that was very violent. And nighttime. I still wonder what it would have been like had there been any daylight. People that, it's at night and they're trying their best to be safe. It's just, it's definitely the real other side. But we can't ever forget it. We don't want to, it's not like we should carry it like a shield, but we should never lose sight. Oh, the lightning, I can see some, it looks like a little, lowering. It's not like whatever, but almost looks like someone was trying to like. Make another one. Flip a U, I think.
Okay.
The next 10 minutes are kind of intriguing, though. I don't know if we can get there, but.
Well, yeah. With the lightning,
Uh-huh.
you can't see some of that stuff.
You see a little structure in there?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. You've got a great eye for it, so you definitely know it by now. What are you seeing generally?
Just like a lot of things just kind of
Mm-hmm.
going into each other. Clouds, I mean.
Maybe a feeder band or something. Maybe some scud. We're probably going to come right back down this road in not very long. Friend, Kevin, friends.
Yeah.
So times where we would do whatever chase thing. There's Freddie and John too, but sometimes the lightning in the backside of the storm is you get such just a different perspective. Sometimes better visibility. It can be just as active, and you don't have the rain that can sometimes impede. So that reminds me of this a little bit. I'm just seeing if we can get up a little, get into a clearing. It might all be rainy, kind of, but we'll give it a go. Take a look. There was a little couplet up there for a little bit, but it has since all gone very broad. But we're going to give this stream the proper send-off. This is our, what I would, there have been other streams, but they've almost been accidental. They've just been like native YouTube app, whatever. And if data went, well, that's the end of the stream. I've had some that lasted 30 seconds, some that lasted longer, but this is only my second stream, and both of them have been with you in the new outfit. The new, we're trying something, we're doing a thing. We can only do this if we're safe. But I think it's okay to share. To share our experience. I know we've talked a lot about that, like it's a complex thing for people to understand sometimes. Okay. Here we go. There's a good amount of lightning, that's for sure. It's just nice and flashy. Okay. We're going to be pulling a road here really quick, okay?
Okay.
And then we're going to...
Where's Freddie at?
So Freddie, Alex, Eli are chasing tomorrow. They're going to be almost exactly... I wouldn't doubt if they were in West Plains. West Plains? That's where we were, right?
Yeah.
West Plains. I wanted to make sure I did the town justice. To me, tomorrow it looks like West Plains, Poplar Bluff again.
Wow.
The storms are a different motion. They do look like there's a chance for some discrete and very strong storms. Tomorrow looks pretty nuts. Whoa. Let's see if I can do this and not blow past the turn. Sounds like a racket on the stream. Like has to sound like a jet engine sitting right next to it. We're just trying things.
stream go as is for a little bit. Little lightning show. Got a big wind farm over there. See that?
Yeah. I don't know why I get cold so easy.
No worries. The wind is kind of blowing from that direction. So. I'm going to switch the filter back just to see what it looks like on normal. Being that we're not looking for structure, that might be better for lightning. The wind is going. Well, that was a fascinating day. Good practice. We'll be home in about an hour. How do you like that?
Yeah.
Thanks, Nova, for joining me on this adventure once again.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you too.
Man, it's like an optical illusion. Looks like there's something on the left there. Night visuals are pretty funny.
I wish we had night vision goggles.
Yeah, you know, that could be a thing. There could very well be. I mean, there's still kind of a weak couplet that's up north. But...
Oh, did you see that?
Mm-hmm. Almost look like a wall cloud there on the left, yeah?
Yeah.
And yeah, look how it's like kind of broken apart now.
Is that bad?
Not bad. I mean, just bad in what way?
Like, meaning the storm is, like, kind of deteriorating.
Oh. I'm just not sure what we were looking at in the first place, you know? It could have been scud all along. But let's just pretend it was some kind of like wall cloud funnel thing. And it, you know, they can always reorganize and whatever. But it could be doing any number of things, if that's even what it is. I'm not sure that was a... It just looked interesting. And that's like nighttime. That's why it could be a little more challenging.
Yeah.
Looking at radar, it's like, yeah, I can see a little something, but nothing that looks like a tight couple. Like, oh man, it would be right there. Anyway, another safe outing.
Yep.
Gotta be safe. Gotta be trained. Right? Respectful.
Yeah.
Prayerful. And thankful.
Yes.
What do you think? Should we call it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you everybody who joined us this eve.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a great night. I'm not sure when we'll be back on the air, so to speak. Maybe next week. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
So, take care, everybody. Just appreciate anybody's time that was here and hanging out with us, and we'll just keep making improvements.
Yeah.
All right. Take care. God bless everybody.